Alright, welcome back, adventurers, to my humble establishment. I'm Keejchen, and today we're gonna do another stage in Tavern Tycoon. Let's jump in. My tavern, my rules. And difficulty level hard, start game. I teased it in the previous one, but here we go again. I'll read out the rules and the requirements and the little teaser, the little fluff at the beginning here. World navigation is much easier with WASD keys, movement, Q and E for rotation. Indeed. You can cancel staff employment. Oh. Welcome to the wealthier part of town. Build a research workshop to improve and develop your menu. Be ready to handle more guests than you are used to. Unhappy guests will ruin your reputation, so be wise about accepting group reservations. 700 reputation, 90,000 tavern value, and we need to be above 5,000 gold. Alright. First buy is, as always, the standing clock. Put it in. Technically, it doesn't have to be... You know what? It shouldn't be here, I think. Because it doesn't really serve any other purpose. Throw it off in the corner so that we can use the entrance of the tavern for more useful stuff. We're going to try a different approach this time, which is the no kitchen at the beginning, but we will put in a research workshop. I'm thinking about whether I want to remove our standing clock here, or I could do it like that. That's probably fine. Let's put the door in here. It's a very big workshop anyway. You know what's? It's too big. Research workshop. I think I want to limit it to one alcohol research station. You can probably squeeze in another room here, so let me put the door elsewhere, like in the middle. One alcohol research station? What? Get what? One? Only 2 food stations? I feel like I can make the room smaller than... This is the very minimum requirement. Let's see what we can squeeze in then. Okay, we can do that better. There and here. Good, same, and it's smaller. Perfect. Then we put in a maiden. Doesn't need to be a one that moves fast. What is this here? Tip master. Well, guests will always pay tip. Huh. And regeneration, which recovers from tiredness faster. That's fine. She's cheap, which is what we care about right here. We will put in a bartender too. Did I pause? Yeah. Bartender. Cheap one. Oh, we don't have a cheap one. More stamina. And that's fine here. Good. We'll put a bar. Double bar. Let's see. We can do like a... with them opposing each other. Like this. Or just up along the wall like we did before. So many interesting designs that you can put up. Kind of like the idea of like them being back to back over here. Like this. Probably isn't the most efficient, but it looks cool. Then we will need benches. 4 benches, a fireplace, a pot, 3 potted plants. Oh, we can get a piano now, which has a higher radius, but a stage. Let's go for a stage. 2 bookshelves and a chess table. So, a fireplace here. Potted plant there. There, and this one over here, they can be moved later. Can we then... Oh, now I put the potted plant right where we needed the music stage, more or less. Let me put that off to the side and we'll move it. 2 bookshelves and a chest table here. Potted plant here gets moved. Down there. Then this one can stand right here and cover the whole thing. So that's at least a kind of interesting setup. Restroom. Put that there. It's a pretty small one. We could have it but it's gonna be fine. We're gonna have a lot of drinking guests, or at least we will have room for them. You need the restroom close to the bar so they don't have to walk far, because then they throw up everywhere. We cut it off like this. Like cut the tavern in 2. So then they walk around. Well, I want to do it the other way around then. So move this potted plant over here for now. Restroom. Cut the bar in 2, or the tavern in 2. Like so. So a tight little space here. Alright, I didn't write down the prices in the previous episode. I did that in the first one I played, the first level I played. But we got drinks up to about, I think it was 115. Let's go for that. And then I have food was at 135, but then we got it all the way up. Let's go for 145 next time we try it. And I think we ended up at 7 for the restrooms. So let's try those values. 115 for the liquor. No guest rooms, no food, no gym, nothing else right now other than, well, the restrooms we do have. Here, 7 for the restrooms. Like that. Alright, put in a handyman. Good. And now we still have 23,000, so we can squeeze in like an arcane study or a gymnasium, which would be quite nice. Or we could go for guest rooms. Maybe we make guest rooms in this one. Everyone likes restroom or guest rooms, and you generally want to put them off to the side, like as far as away from everything else as possible. And then we probably will build the arcane study and gym over here later. 12,000 for that wing, and 12,000 for that wing. Okay, but you know what? We are gonna do it. 22 times 10, 22 times 10. It doesn't matter then. Let's go for this one over here. And here we will then. Where do we put the reception desk? Let's see. Okay, let's make a guest room. I'll show you how it works. And it's all about space management. You want to squeeze as many guest rooms as you can into this space here. And now I'm not an expert at it. If you play the same level twice, you can optimize it, because then you will have figured out a design. We're gonna just try doing one from the start here, and then we'll figure out how to squeeze as many in as we can. We want to optimize the doors. We'll put one here, easy to access. Then it needs a bed, a cabinet, and a carpet, and that's all. This is a functional room. I don't think it needs to. It didn't get benefit of being bigger than this, as far as I'm aware. So we start by just having one, and then we'll build more as they are required, as they become required. We'll put a reception desk in up here, I suppose. We need a staff room, obviously. We can have that up here. Standing clock goes in there. Staff room. Maybe we'll put it here. It's pretty far off for the bartenders, but we'll make it work. Make it slightly bigger so that we can have a bigger one. We'll squeeze more in later. The anticipation of having a big bar here. Big tavern. Now, let's see. These symbols here, couch has like a 3 stacks up here, and then carpet has 1. This means that you only need 1 carpet in the room here. Yeah, furnitures with mark can be placed multiple times by holding left shift. So that indicates to me that the locker has a function if you place multiples of it, and I don't know what they do. Couches, each couch allows 1 extra staff member to rest. I'm aware of that much. And then we'll put in another locker. 2 lockers there. All good. This is the bare minimum requirements for making a functional tavern. And then once we've researched more food types, we will expand our facilities with a kitchen. You can have a kitchen area up here maybe. Hire a clerk for that reception desk. We will once people are ready to actually rent rooms. There's no reason to have a clerk before people start waiting for the rooms. So what we will do then is to say policy, guest rooms, because 600, oh, they've changed that a lot. Interesting. So it definitely, like when I started playing the game first time, guest rooms was only about 100 gold, and I think that maybe was why I didn't think that they were worth it. Now I see here, if it's 600 gold per, didn't even notice that before. Alright, let's go and see 650 and see if that is doable. Now our tavern isn't even open yet. Let's go over here and say the secret lair. And I don't know, this is my own little joke. I think it's funny, my secretion. This one's going to be tricky. This one's going to be tricky. Hey there, I just wanted to let you know that this wealthy part of town has people with taste. I heard that the locals are into spa nowadays, wink wink. Also, I might send a few of my friends, so hope your tavern is big enough to handle them. As always, you have my full support. Alright, hold on, can we build a spa? Oh, we can. We did install the spa. The spa is a really big room, though. We could have a spa. We can't afford it, but later. Now we're trying guest rooms. We can squeeze in a room there, and then another room like that. Or we could go like that, and then like this. That's probably the way. And then one here. And one there. Squeeze one in here. That leaves like an open area in here where we don't really fill up. Or you could go nah, that's the same thing that I was just doing. Okay. It might have been better to angle this one the other way, so it didn't block the middle here. I correct that reception desk. I will, don't worry. Greetings. We are alchemists with the 7-day alchemy, home of the true alchemists. They want 12,300 gold for an investment. I don't think that's viable for us, so we will take that offer. And the tavern is now open for business. We might as well speed it up, I suppose. Competing tavern, Whisper and Divers has been opened in the area. Let's get down our bartender. Mage coming in here. Fast forward a bit. Anchorfish Tavern has opened. Got an inspection already. On the monthly report we made money. Somehow. I would like to have an inspection. Do 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 do. We're enjoying our fancy drinks. So, didn't complain about the alcohol pricing, let's just keep putting it up. the very start here until we get complaints. That's how we do it. There's the inspector. Another bench over here by the toilets, but also a potted plant by the toilets to freshen up the air a bit. Yes, we can't. Let's put it there. Drogthar returns. Me new job. Me hunt big lizard. I didn't see what happened with Drogthar in the previous episode. That's my bad. Need more mead to trick lizard. More mead, much gold, friend. Drogthar gold, yes. Trust Drogthar, Drogthar no lie. Alright, Drogthar, you have my heart and my money. So what do you want? Moving to restroom. Alright, let's put up the price for alcohol again. No one is complaining. Oh, now we have barbarians, which also use the gym, I think. Eating Tavern has opened. Now I'm wondering how much of a mood penalty we get for having no kitchen at all. Because if it's really high, then it's probably not viable having no kitchen. But the problem is when we don't have the food that they want, then they get a -50 penalty always, which is really big. So if we can like get 20 or 30 on average instead, I think it's worth it. There's some kids trying to get in. Mages here like to read. Let's give another bookshelf. Keeping our guests entertained. Food was not available and I'm not coming back. Oh. Not waiting for table, but he is waiting around. Is he gonna leave the tavern then? Waiting for spa? Oh. Did we not tell them to leave for spa? No. Monthly report. Making money, that's good. Increase the price of alcohol a little bit again. Moving to chess table. Only -10 for no food, which is better than a -50. So this guy wants a waiting for reception desk indeed, and only -1 for no spa. Alright, so pause. Get a clerk. They are really expensive, so we gotta have more guest rooms available once we start using it. Let's get the cheapest one. Get her in business. So now he is gonna go and ask for a room. I didn't care about the high prices for the alcohol. Keep putting it up. Oh, and we gotta go policy and say stay at their workstations a little longer here. Our finances are not looking good. I guess we aren't super rich, I suppose. It's fine though. So Peter has left the building and oh, a pretty good report all around. Good interior here. Interesting. Not sure what I've done different. We have more potted plants at the start, I guess. Group reservation for locals. 6 locals. Yeah, you know what? We'll take it. We have the bar space. And we will make guest rooms as required. And the main of the game for now is to keep building guest rooms every time someone's waiting for it until we have enough. And then we can start building other facilities. Now that we have the clerk in motion, and thus an expense for guest rooms, we definitely want to make as much money off of guest rooms as we can. Yeah, he doesn't complain about anything, this guy. Good. We need another bartender here. What is this? Tipmaster. Oh, they are good for the bar for sure, I think. So that might even be worth getting a little bit more of an expensive one. We'll try it out. because you get a lot of procs for tips in the bar. And I'll also need another handyman so we don't get any hygiene penalties. Dokthar is about to be done with his thing. So you're going down here. You're inquiring about a room, so we need to build the next room already. Guest room. You can also do it like that. Yeah, I think that's better. Good. And keep going. Oh, now I didn't check exactly how much one room cost. But it might be precisely... Is it only 360? That can't be right. There he goes. He's leaving the bar and he is happy. So prices for the bar go up. And we will increase the prices for the restroom as well. Try with 8. See if anyone gets mad. I like the incremental changes. You could go in bigger jumps until you get the angry modifier, but we'll go for incremental. I like taking it in baby steps, as it were. Are you waiting for a bar? Yeah, so we need another bartender. Double bartender strat. Still don't know about this whole research business. There's no research button, or did they add one here? Oh, research is here. Ah, I'm such a fool. Alright. Alright. Oh, and here's red research version 1. Effects improvement will be increased. So you can click on that, and then say focus on making improvements then, while the potion is in effect. I see. I completely overlooked a button here. Ha, that's embarrassing. I'm sure someone will have written a comment about that. I'm sorry that I didn't catch it. What's happening? Stuff's blinking. Dokthar is about to be done. Regular inspection, we will take that. Monthly report says we are making money. That's good. Requesting a pay raise. I'm gonna say no raise for you. We are waiting for reception desk. And we definitely need another room. So we have, let me see, we have 3,795. Then add in a room. There. And then we have 2,685. So that is 1,310 for a new room. That makes you go for it. And you are waiting for a room also, so we should add in another one. There. Like that. Now we can afford one more, but it's gonna be right on the money, so I don't wanna. Okay, no complaints here. There's a kid. Increase the money of the price of the liquor. Oh, and the first guy is about to leave the room. Alright. I slept like a baby, paid extra 60. Nice. Alright. So then we are gonna go, and every time someone comes out of a room, the prices go up. Oop. Very small increases there, but it's fine. Group reservation for nights. I'm not gonna take that. Not right now. I feel like our bar looks kind of full. We could go, we don't have the management administration thing here. I don't know what that costs, the admin's office. I think it's pretty expensive. Oh, we're up to 4,000 gold. Alright. Northward trading routes. What is this? 4,350. They will pay 8,500 if they succeed, but only 40% chance. I'm not going to take it. Oh, and I didn't see what Droktha did. Do we have like a magazine archive? Ah. You have to catch it down here in the text messages here, what Droktha comes back with, but I didn't catch it, and so you guys can go back in the video and check it, obviously, and I might do it later if I ever rewatch this, but right now we won't know. Okay, so the rooms, the occupancy looks decent. Do we have anyone waiting? If you're waiting for a room? We should probably squeeze in another room. We have 2 empty rooms though. Yeah, so it's just the clerk that is the bottleneck right now. We need a bartender. All is well. And we're making money quite quickly indeed. Very good. You, step like a baby. Increase the price of the guest rooms. No complaints about the alcohol pricing or the restrooms. No. So, restroom goes up and liquor goes up. Now let's go to 125. Room reservation for locals. Let's take him in. Reputation is going down a bit here. The rooms are occupied. And we have more people coming in. So let's build another guest room. Good thing is that when they are built, they sort of take care of themselves, which is nice. So it's like one-time investment. You do need to keep paying for the clerk, obviously, and at some point you might need to have 2 reception desks, but I mean, at that point it's more like a luxury problem. Add in another bench. We might need another handyman. That's the problem with running extra bars, I suppose, is that that causes way more mess in your tavern than the kitchen does. Group reservation for 7 wizards. Let's reject it right now. So maybe it does seem like we are making a ton of money. We've got guests are disgusted by the tavern. How many handymen do we have? I think 3. 3. Let's hire a 4th right now to get the mess under control. And we can always, when the bar looks better, we can turn it down a bit. We've got a guy crawling out. Now he got beat up, so there's a fight. No arcane study, slept like a baby. What do you say? Yeah, let's go in increments of 5 on the guest rooms, maybe. So we break the limit. Oh, it goes to 25 increments when I just click shift. Alright. 5 messages. Raise. No raise. A raise would be great. And I'm gonna say, oh, you have 2 positive perks. That's quite nice. You get the raise. No raise for you. No raise for you. Monthly report April here. We made a ton of money. 6,000. Alright. I'm only looking at wages contra income because everything else is like, when you buy a thing, it usually sticks around for a while at least. You do at some point. In the previous level, I didn't have to replace any furniture at any point. So it's like it comes around later, and you need to start replacing stuff. There's a button. If I click like here, I can say buy a new furniture. You can also request repairs, demolish, and move. I don't know what this button's for. Are you all waiting for a room? Oh, the rooms are ready. It's just we have a lot of people waiting for the reception desk. Ah. Want benches closer to the reception desk then? And clearly we need more benches. People are walking around. Maybe we need another reception desk. Some of the mess is cleared up here. That's nice. Inspection results. Is now tavern hygiene is at 1, so we really gotta get that under control, but I think we are catching up. The modifier is still here, so we're losing reputation ongoing. Yeah. How are we doing with the research? I really want to get new recipes. That's what having the not having the new all the recipes that people want is what's giving you the reputation debuff. I'm gonna install another reception desk here with a new clerk. And then we probably will need another guest room, at least one. Let's see, if I build it like this, can we squeeze in one here? No, so we might as well build them this way. Good. Another one open for business. Now we've got 2 clerks processing our guests. We get someone who's leaving. Just check how things are going here. Jim was not available, but everything else is fine, so we will increase prices of liquor. Guest rooms up by 5, restrooms by 1. A lot of people are still waiting for rooms here. Do we have full occupancy? No, we don't. So it's all about the clerks not being able to process them fast enough. Huh. Yeah, once they're done with talking, they immediately go to sleep. Food preservation. Taking it because, well, the bar is clear and the tavern's clean. It's still disgusting. Interesting. Guess there's still stuff over here, indeed. Yeah. The design is actually looking pretty decent over here now. That's kind of nice. Let me put in a potted plant over here just in case it matters. Oop. Requesting for a raise. Oh, you need to be fired, sir. He is over by the bar. No raise for you. He is stealing money from me, this guy. Hello. So please go away. Requesting for a raise. Drama Queen. No raise. Drama Queen, no raise. Lots of Drama Queens. No raises for them. Mind if I pay a visit? Absolutely, come in. 5,000 made and only 1,400 paid. Good stuff. Fix their mood, but it's just fine. And the disgusting modifier is gone, so firing a handyman worked out perfectly here. So you are leaving, and no complaints over pricing. That's good. Lots of people waiting over here. We gotta build more benches. That's pretty crazy. Alright. Another guest room. And it looks like we might need another clerk again with a new reception desk. It's kind of crazy. The bar is full. We need another bartender up here. Oh, someone was already coming, is that right? He's here, okay. You go to the research then. Food reservation, not right now. Investment opportunity. Oh, I can't not do it? I can just delete it, I suppose. I don't want to invest in this. I don't really have the extra capital. Are the rooms filled up? Basically, yeah, we gotta build another one. Lots of people waiting. So we can clear the queue at any point we want. And the rotation's going down. Spa not available is a bad thing. Food not available. They're happy about the rooms. Let's increase prices all over the place. We have bartender who leveled up. This guy got beat up. I think there's something. I read something about guards being changed in the newest update that was for the game, and I haven't ever seen a guard yet, but I'm assuming at some point we can like get a guard, and then they will prevent people from attacking each other, fighting in the tavern. I think that might be the point. So just waiting for reception desk. Reservation for nights. Yeah, 4 nights, it's fine. We are making money, so we might be able to install a new facility soon, like a spa or a gym. Oh, got some kids here. How's the occupancy over here? 3 open rooms, 2 men coming in. 2 desks should be enough, is my thinking. Any complaints? About pricing, I mean? Doesn't look like it. Got one leaving here. Yeah, let's increase the pricing. Food was not available. Okay. Room reservation for locals. 8 locals. Sure. Pay raise. Nothing for you. Nothing for you. 7,800 income and 1,300 paid. Good stuff. Still no complaints there. Good. Man. We can build another guest room, and at some point I might just get another reception desk. I've never had that issue in this game before, like needing 3 reception desks. That's new to me. But it's not a lack of rooms, because they go from the reception desk directly over to the room. It's not like they go back to sitting. So everyone here is waiting for just getting to a reception desk in the first place. Next, look at that, there's space in the rooms. So we really need another, what's it? It costs 1,600. But I guess we'll install one and see if we can get on top of this. We can always delete it later or just not. Oh, what is this? Receptionist. Guest process at reception desk faster. Okay. Now that might be worth a lot of money on its own. Look at that, 3 rooms over here. That's not good. We don't want that. Vacancy is what it's called. And we can increase the pricing again. Inspection results is low for the interior. Okay. Room reservation for locals. Not right now. The hygiene is looking bad again. Somewhat, anyway. So I reject that one. Also waiting for a reception desk. Seriously. Should make us a lot of money, all these rooms, though. Hopefully it's worth it. I mean, one guy sleeping in a room pays for all the receptionists, so yeah, should be. They're definitely making a ton of cash. Good stuff. And no complaints over price. None whatsoever. Keep racking up those prices then. I want to install another handyman over here. Look at all those perks. Gold went missing. Alright, so someone's stealing money from me. We'll deal with it later. It's kind of cumbersome figuring out who does it, but it was this guy. Random click worked out. Then I'll install another handyman. This guy's really cheap. Good. There's a rat. And, oh, we are filling up the rooms now. That's good. Let's build another one. And it works out perfectly. Yeah, someone was actually sitting at a bench waiting for a room here, so now we made room for one more. Not gonna pay 9 for a restroom. Also, 9 is too much. Okay, go down to 8 then. And you? No problem. We could go 1 up. Guest room up 5. Raise. Yeah, you can have a raise. That's not too expensive. And you definitely get 1 processing faster. Want to keep you around. You he will quit if they get. Yeah, you will quit. So that's fine. Regular inspection, like that. Monthly report says 9,000 income. Good. And so one of the receptionists also quit now, I think. Kind of neat to still have 3. 3 isn't enough. Do we have vacancy? We need another clerk.
Greetings, traveler.
Oh.
Yo, boy, detention.
Silver.
Oh, they're waiting for a bar. He's coming here. Oh, you, no problem. We don't have a lot of vacancies, so let's build a great guest room. And we're getting to a point where we can afford a new thing. Which I'm not sure what I want to build. Let me move this one around a bit. Like so. Put this one over here. Oh. Yeah, like that. And then move the clock. Where can we put it? There. Good. So now we do have room for something up there. Might just be a gym. Something like that. That leaves us room for another reception desk here. And a relatively big gym here is going to be nice. Gonna build 2 training dummies. Oh, we can only have 2 bench presses then. And then a lot of exercise mats. So then I'm thinking it might be better to relocate again and go 1 training dummy. Lots of bench presses, because we have a lot of visitors to this tavern. 4 bench presses. And then exercise mats to fill up. And can we squeeze in 1 more? Yes. Done. Then we are ready to say open for the gym. Increase the prices. Any issues? None whatsoever. Time to ramp up those guest room prices and let it go a little bit. Do we need another reception desk? I think we are sort of clearing the queue a little bit. And we have a little bit of vacancy over here. We're up to 17,000 now. Very good. Let's get some locals. I would want to get in knights and barbarians when we can for group reservations, because those are the ones we cater to. It looks like we have cleared the queue indeed. How are we doing on research? We have not unlocked a single new recipe yet, but we're just about to. Might not even get it in this tavern here. Alright. Anyway, so this is a good middle point, I think. I'm not sure if we might even be about to win here, but I'm gonna cut the episode, folks, and say let's see what happens in the next one. So this is Keejchen signing out. I hope everyone is enjoying Tavern Tycoon. See you in the next one, and bye-bye.